Hello, welcome back. I'm Anthony, and like I see, Brendan is not here. He is busy packing for the MAAC tournament, and I just want to clarify that my last episode, I was saying mock instead of Mac, which I don't know why, but I guess for me it's confusing because when I say Mac, I think of the Apple MacBooks. Okay, but besides the point. The title is the Mac tournament, and only Brendan is going because he's in the pep band, but I'm also going because the esports team is going, which is going to be very exciting. It's going to be held in New Jersey, Atlantic City. We were leaving. Well, I'm not sure about when they're leaving, but I'm pretty sure we leave at the same time. We I know I'm leaving on this Wednesday at 2 o'clock. We'll be traveling by bus, and it's gonna be very exciting. Um, and I just wish we had this like in my freshman year, because like this, our last year, my last year as a senior, and this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like I might not ever experience this again. So from what this episode is going might be short because miss my co-host. So I'm going to make the best of it. Mac tournament. So I know. So the teams that we're playing, Overwatch, which is the team I'm on, Rocket League, FIFA, Smash Brothers, and CS:GO. And so besides the esports teams, I know the basketball team is going. I know dance and cheer team is going, and the pep band. And I know I just hope that our games aren't at the same are not at the same aren't as phrase that. I hope that the esports games are not the same time as aren't the same time aren't the same time as the basketball team, because I want to I would like to watch I know this but I know this game. Um I believe, like, when we leave on Wednesday, we don't like when we get there. From what I know is that we don't automatically play. I think we played the next day, so which will be nice. And I know I said in the esports Discord chat, I asked, hey, when anyone be if there's a movie there nearby, would anyone be down to see the new Batman movie? And some people are down, which I hope. Which and because I'm still avoiding spoilers for the movie, and I'm a huge Batman fan, and I would love to see it in next city. I know there are a couple, like someone said that there's an arcade near, maybe there's a GameStop. Like there are a whole bunch of stores, bunch of things to do. So it's gonna be very exciting. I forget. I'm not sure the name of the hotel we're staying in, but we choose, like, I think we could choose who we could room with, or like some or just already a list. I have no idea who I'm r- 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 rooming with, uh, but I guess that's part of the journey. That's part of the surprise. Uh, and I think I seen pictures of the room. I think it's the correct one. Like, it's like I guess I guess I'll say it's similar to our esports lab, but like different cover scheme. I guess a little smaller. They don't have a lot of PCs, so like I guess we have to take turns. Each team has to take turns practicing. And I know, like, we're allowed to bring our own equipment. Like, I'm going to bring, for example, I'm going to bring my keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad, which are all my Razer gaming gear, and my headset, my controller. I've been practicing with keyboard and mouse for Overwatch, and I mean, you never know. I mean, so with some characters, like, it's easy for me to use a controller, but like on keyboard mouse, like, I know the WASD controls, just that the the mouse aiming is I'm still, for some reason, it's difficult for me. But we've been doing good so far. Last week we we won against Sienna. I got to play. So, and which was nice. And I got to do a live interview live on Twitch, and my teammates said I did well, as I was a little nervous, because my stutter, but I managed, and it was really cool. Yeah, I just wish it was Wednesday already. So I mean, I know some of my teammates are packing early. I'm not sure if I should do that. Well, maybe I should, just in case. And you know what? Today I saw my mom earlier. She was dropping some things off for me, and she asked me like, "Wait, wait, so you have class?" Like, no, there's class going on. She's like, "Wait, then how you allowed to miss class?" And the athletes like we get a letter from the director of sports saying that we're going to be attending this event, and that we're going to miss class. And my mom was like, "Is that allowed? That's allowed?" I'm like, well, yeah. Which I I kind of find very funny, because like I showed all of my friends, and they're like, "Oh, it's what was it was for?" I'm like, "Oh, for MAAC tournament for esports. I'm gonna be missing class because of video games." And like and we all laughed, like, this is the world we live in. Uh, I was just actually in the lab like a few minutes ago. I was playing Batman Arkham Knight. So I'm really excited for the Batman movie. Man, it's Monday. Like, I'm still counting down, like, 42 days left. So like 40 out, 2 days left. Well, I guess I'm not sure if I'm counting ones. Yeah, whatever. Well, I know on Wednesday, I'm releasing my esports music video, like videos I make on YouTube. And I got that. Well, I meant I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in our last episode, that I was inspired from that short highlight video they play at the beginning of the basketball games. So like I'm doing something similar, well, but an esports version. And I finished that last night, and I asked in the chat, "Hey, do you guys want me to release this on like Tuesday afternoon, or maybe Wednesday, the day of the MAC tournament?" And they said Wednesday. Yeah, so like on my YouTube channel right now, I have like I have a premiere set date. It's going to release on Wednesday at noon. So, I worked. It's not one of my greatest edits. I say it's a very good edit, but not like one of my greatest edits. Like, but I tried. Um, getting the footage was kind of a pain, because like I was so I needed to find footage of our best highlights, where the commentators are like maybe in shock. They're cheering. They're saying like, "Go, go!" And for the win. I I takes the goal. Um, I know for the Smash Brothers. What bothered me was the Smash Brothers streams and the FIFA streams. I'll tell you. No, and here's why. I have a problem with the games, but for Smash Brothers, the commentators, well, for each stream, there are different commentators. I mean, for each game and stream, there are different commentators. And like for Overwatch, Rocket League, and CS:GO, the commentators they have I would say they have emotion. They're in shock. They're always speaking like about the players, like in a good way, or what the technique that they did in game. For Smash Brothers, the commentators are just like plain silent. Like there's no emotion. And I'm like looking through the footage of the games that Iona won, and I'm like I'm like, what's this? Like, how are these guys how are these guys commentators? There was no emotion. There's they were just like so plain. Mhm. which was kind of like my like that was like my problem. Like it was hard finding smash footage of Iona where the commentators were actually commentating. Like um, it was just like I don't know how like it was just like plain silent and just like just talking in a really low voice. Like yes, yeah, we see and we see and let's see, Lomac. That was a that punch was very unexpected. Like all my like I couldn't take it anymore. I say guys like I talked to some of the team members. I'm like, so what's are there different commentators or is like these guys have no emotion at all? And like they're like they knew what I was talking about. The FIFA streams like I'm not a guy I'm not a sport I don't play sports based video games except for racing. But providing FIFA footage was fine. Like the commentators, I didn't have a problem with the commentators. My only problem was the quality. And here, like they play FIFA on the PS5 and PS4 versions. And on the PS5 here, we have the PS4 version downloaded because other schools don't they don't have a PS4, which is what I'm told. And so the quality, the resolution was only 720. And I asked, I asked one of the administrators in our Discord chat, like, why is the stream low quality? And it said that the commentators they stream like they use a PS4 to stream. Like, oh, that explains it. So I thought if they're playing on PS5, like I forgot like I was like I forgot like because I feel like so that's why they have the PS4 version downloaded even though they're playing on PS5. Yeah, it's yeah, which I find weird. Like the PS4 like you play this at 1080. Um, you can take screenshots at full resolution, but if you want to if you're streaming if you're streaming like it's 720, which I find weird. And the PS4 PS5, which can play up to 4K, can stream at 1080, and which I just I don't understand the technical side of that. I guess it was cheaper that way. I guess hopefully in the future, if EGF they would use maybe they could use a capture card, which is what I have to make my game stream my games at 1080. But other than that, I found some good game cinematics and combined them with our esports gameplay. Include some of the team photos, and I used the song "Champion" by Fall Out Boy. Because, I own a team like we won a lot of games this year, and I don't mean just esports. I mean like that that these the like basketball team like they won like thanks to Rick Pitino like 800 plus games. I mean I don't know how that's possible like but I'm not complaining because us so I made it so that the Gales like are the champions. Yeah, no, kind of corny, but I mean that was what I was going with. Also, the song has a it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. So sorry, it's just uh, my one of my group chats for class. Which is really bad timing right now. Um, yeah. So and also funny is about the MAAC tournament, which since we leave Wednesday and we come back to the 12th. Next week, the week after that is spring break. So like we get like a few extra days off. Which, but I'm still confused. Like when we come back, like will students be allowed back in their dorms to retrieve the items? Like that's what I'm still confused. That's what I'm still confused about. I guess I have to ask my RA about that. Um. Man, what else has been going on lately? Um, I mean, there's not much really going on like this week, like today. Like I mean, like I said before, like, we're all excited for the Mac tournament. I see people on Instagram. They're doing like the countdown filter. Uh, uh, Man, just yeah, I honestly I don't like doing. I mean, I don't know how people people who have like one host for the shows. I don't know how they do it. Just right now I've been live for like 15 minutes. No, it's fine. It's not bad. Uh, um, see what else to bring up. I mean, that's really it. Like, I was actually thinking. Actually, oh wait, I was actually thinking. Before for the road trip to buy a cheap game on my Switch. For the road trip, but I'm like, I feel like there's no point to that because I just go games if there's GameStop in like city I can just go there buy a game bring me for the trip back and I really don't feel like walking from my dorm to New York again. I did that for last time I did that was for the game Metroid Dread, and like I'm a huge Metroid fan. Sam is just my man in Smash Brothers. But yeah, not again, like not like a lot of news going on. Um, like I just can't believe the tournament is like this week, and we've been told. Well, I guess first we've been told about like that it's possible for esports team to go to next city. We were told told that maybe in the November or late November or December, and now like it's actually happening. Like I didn't and I didn't think like I thought it'd be like oh for next year, but no I'm glad I'm glad that's this year, but I'm also the thing is uh, like my last year here like if I'm thinking I hope like if I attend a grad school I hope whatever school I find or pick has an esports team like that would be that would be interesting. If I did attend grad school here next year, I would still be on the team. But no, that's like a talk, like I'll be a difficult talk with with my parents. Just attending grad school here. So is it? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Announcement. Oh well, yeah. I definitely need to that letter that I mentioned before. I should send that out tonight after my night class. Uh, thank God, the night class is only once a week. I would not say what the class is, but I mean it's a night class. I'm pretty sure we all want to fall asleep. Uh, this is no. I'll see. I'll look up and see. I know tomorrow. Um, tomorrow is Apple is having their yearly conference thing, so I'm gonna watch that. That'll be exciting for me to see what new updates or devices that they show. Let's see. Let's see what the internet says. No, okay, avoiding that, avoiding the spoiler for Batman. Oh my god, I no, I say when a movie comes out, like, not even like a for a day, there are already spoilers. Like, give it like a week or two. Um, mm, I heard the Batman has very good reviews, like as a score of a fresh score of 87. I think. Let me look it up. So I have a phone here. I mean, let's see. The Batman 85 percent fresh, which is good. And I know when the trailer first showed, it was cool, but people were downing it because it's Robert Pattinson, vampire boy from Twilight. But I hear he makes a very good Batman. And I'm glad to hear. I'm glad. Because I was looking forward to this movie. This movie was supposed to come out in 2021, but it got delayed because of COVID. When the world ended. Um, like I really had I changed my background to 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 Batman. No, I got Discord is blowing up today. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Still not much good. Not much going on. Uh, no. And I was actually I wanted to before this I was actually well before I was in the lab and I asked some people if you want to be guest on my show because no no co-host. Uh, they all have class and oh my God, so yes I got an email saying Iona is back in the MAAC group support the guilds. That's gonna be well I'm going so. Let's see. Wait, is esports mentioned in this email? Esports probably mentioned. Let's see. Blah, 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 plus. When Tesco versus Ryder. Oh, please. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can be Ryder. I mean, esports be Ryder. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow, esports is not mentioned. All right, I don't want to complain. I'm not going to complain right now. I got to do other things. Email about senior portraits, which I completely forgot about, and I should. Well, problem is, last said, well, they're doing it, and until Wednesday. I leave Wednesday. Also, I need a haircut. Uh, well, yeah, I need to reread it. Reread the email. Man, I have like a lot of things I need to catch up on. I mean, a lot of stress builds up, but slowly getting it done one by one. which tonight I do like a short, I think a short paragraph or essay that I need to print for my 10 o'clock class tomorrow. Yeah, I still have no idea what I'm going to write. But I mean, it always works out. I should say, I should say, I should say, you work best when you work best when under stress. Sometimes. Nah, I feel like if Brendan was here, he would say he would say something funny or something. I don't understand. But why? But if we're leaving Wednesday, like why pack now? Wait, let me check the email again. Because does basketball team like leave early? Um, tickets over games just $5. And blah blah blah. Let's see. Also, yeah, tonight is something called these 75 nights for seniors. I have no idea what that is. Doors open 7:45. Oh well, my class ends at 7:48. At 7:48. From see tonight from 8 to 10. Blah, blah. So I have no idea what this event is. Like, is it a formal thing? Like, see, uh, yeah, let's see. Broadway show. Huh. Blah blah blah. Coaching leader, Coquille's program. Tonight's going to be a good night, class of 2022. I mean, if a lot of people go, I guess I'll go. I mean, I registered, just like why not? Ooh, Harry Potter interest group meeting. Ooh, and oh, that's going on right now as we speak. Let's see. Ooh, I know, but ooh, wait, is this for just for today? We see, yeah. Wait, what I say? I'm college esports for Sienna. We already versed Sienna. Also, doesn't say which team. More. Oh, you know what? Let's see. What am I missing? I'm sorry, missing on March 9th. Um, let's see. Okay, now how are a lot of things? I understand like from like 12 o'clock is like activity hour, but like how come like a lot of us clubs it's at the same time? So like you can't attend like all of them. Wait, esports and college versus University of Delaware. Okay, but which team? That would be nice. That would be nice to know. March. Let's see. Watch take on St. Peter. I mean, we already versed St. Peter's. Like that was like our like the easiest game we ever played. Like was it also was the quickest match I've ever seen. And I'm like, wait, because I think last semester we lost to St. Peter's, and this year we somehow wiped the floor with them. And not missing a lot this week. Uh, I'm t- time 5:40 5:43. I've put my last class is at 6:30. Man, usually, what I'm gonna no, I'm gonna end it early because I mean, it's 5:43, so I have like 10 more minutes, but I mean, this I've like just today, I feel like today I shouldn't go longer. Um, well, have a good day, everyone. I hope you all enjoy your spring break. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid, or well, I mean, you know what I mean. This is Anthony and Brandon's work in progress. Well, about Brandon today, and and we'll see you next week.